Welcome back, everybody. I actually just have one question before I get started today. I'm on a lake that I've been on one other time. It's quite far from my house, actually, and I have a big question to ask everybody. How often does your GPS just randomly send you to the wrong place? So I put it in at my house to get to this place, and then like halfway here, I checked it, luckily, and it was taking me to like a random town in the middle of nowhere. And then when I got to a spot where I could change my GPS, like pull over and change it, I lost service. So yeah, I had to figure out how to get out. I think I'm gonna have to buy an atlas because my phone does this randomly all the time. I want to know if anybody else has had that problem, but yeah, I'm gonna get my boat in the water and get out fishing. Okay, I'm gonna start off this morning fishing an artificial and see if we can find something with this crank. I just kind of want some action to get started. Looks like there's a bunch of carp jumping right now, so I guess it's right around the carp spawn. Yeah, those buffaloes. Almost jumped right in a boat. Oh, got a crappie. It's a good start. Wonder if there's any big ones in here. What is that? That's smallie? No. Largy on the bottom. Switched it up to a little Kitech and a jig head, swim bait head. Wanted to see if there's anything bigger around. These ones out here in the middle are definitely bigger. Okay. Throwing the paddle tail around, I just got thumped really hard. Gonna guess northern pike. Because he thumped it and dumped drag. And I have 30-pound braid on here. Oh my god. Might even be bigger than a pike. I don't want to say it, but I think there's muskie in here. I have that thing cranked down. Let's see what it is. Never mind. I lied. This thing is big, whatever it is. Got some weight to it. Oh, it's killing me. That's what I get for using a bait the size of the fish I was trying to catch. Oh boy, I haven't had something this frickin' big on in a while. I only have a 20-pound leader, so if it's something with teeth, they can still break me off. Am I gonna get to see it? Come on, I just want to see you. What are you? Oh my god, that's channel catfish. But a really big one. This might even be bigger than one of the ones that I got this spring. Yeah. Well, that's no joke. Not what I was expecting at all. Well, that's what I caught him on. And I'm using my inshore popping rod from Tuned Up Customs. Not necessarily what it's designed for, but as you guys can see, it can handle the job. All right, let's see if we can get a good image of this thing. Oh, you know what? I think I have my scale with me too. Let's see if it's bigger than the ones this spring. Oh, this thing's a cow. I don't even know if I can get the whole thing in there. Big old frickin' male. They might even be spawning out here. That is a big kitty. I was actually just chasing these the other day. Okay, let's get a weight on it and get it back. 911. So not bigger than what I was getting this spring, but just still a fat little pig. All right, let's get this thing back. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I'm glad I got it on the rod I did. At least if that rod's built to handle some big fish. So apparently these giant fish I see swimming around these schools of yellow bass are not all carp. I thought they were all carp, but apparently they're not. Apparently there's some big fat kitties and got me bleeding already. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to catching yellow bass and white bass here. But if I catch another catfish, that was fun. But I don't know how many of those I can take today. I'm pretty sore. I think I found another white bass. Hard to beat a minnow and a jig. Ooh, this one's pretty big. Really fun on 4-pound test. Another one? Yep. Oh, this one's even bigger. Oh, these things are huge out here. I don't think I've seen white bass this big before. I've gotten fish that big before, but these guys are big. There we go. Man, it's been a while. What are you? Oh, you're a giant yellow bass. Holy crap. That's a big yellow. Okay, so the camera just died. It's just reeling this in. This dude smacked it. Oh, man, there are a good number of giant yellow bass in here. These are not average size. That feels like a good fish. What are you? Once again, 4-pound test. Kind of feels like a white bass. Yeah, it is. It's because it's a big white bass. Come here. Well, it's not that big, but big enough. Okay, I was just dropping down to the bottom. Got a solid thump and a drag streaming run. So this is probably not a white bass. And I guess it's another catfish, because they love minnows too. Except this time I am now on 4-pound test. Oh, and this is my ultralight rod. Yeah, it's another big one. Try not to break my rod here. Oh, that's why. He's not that big. I just snagged him in the butt. Sorry, bud. Okay. Snagging catfish is not on purpose, obviously. I was jigging off the bottom and I had one come up and slash at it. I'm just gonna guess that he missed, and yeah. They always feel 10 times heavier when you're hooked by the tail. But yeah, that was on my Apex Elite Ultralight. This is my favorite panfish rod, and yeah, it's not really meant for giant catfish, but I've handled a few of them this year on it. This reel has been holding up pretty good. It's a 1000. This is what I use in my ice fishing reels with this 4-pound P-line. I'll link everything in the description below so you guys can pick it up, use it yourself. If you really want to set up a rod just the way I do, I'll let you know. It's not cheap, but as you guys can see, it works. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's little white bass smash video. I got some yellow bass that are going to be good fried up. So stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up. See you guys next time.